Hello friends, this is Ramebaz and today we're going to talk about 10 BL series that were recently completed. In my opinion, this year a lot of hit dramas were released and many BL series that just ended are worth being binge watched. So if you're also the type to wait for the trending series to end so that you can binge watch, welcome to the tribe, hun. But let me tell you that these series are not the only good series, so if I miss some of your favorite then please comment down to let me know. So before we start the video, please like, subscribe and share my channel for more content like this. Now I won't bother you guys for more, so let's get started. Only Friends. Mew, Ray, Boston and Namjoon, a group of business students running a hostel together, blurs the line between friendship and romance. Mew has been focusing on his studies, setting aside no time for relationships. To help them with their business design, Boston introduces the group to Top. Boston didn't anticipate Top's interest in Mew and he is not happy with the turns of event. Economics student San wants an exclusive relationship with Ray, but Ray has feelings for Mew, so he is not interested in settling. IT guy Nick finds an inappropriate tape in Boston's phone and ends up in a friends with benefit relationship with him. However, Nick wants something more. I enjoyed this show immensely. In particular, First and Khaotang are amazing together. Mew's character is not a two-dimensional innocent virgin boy and everyone has skeleton in their closet. Most important, this is not yet another formulaic BL. This BL is different and will get you so hooked that you will die to watch the next episode. The cast are popular but series has made them more controversial. Overall, it is going to be one of my favorite BL this year. Dangerous Romance. Siloam, a poor and studious student, works several odd jobs to help his elder brother in his efforts to keep them afloat. One day, Siloam has a run-in with school bully Kanghan and becomes his primary target after refusing to be caught. However, fate plays its hand when Siloam is offered a sum of money too great to refuse and he takes on the role of Kanghan's private tutor. Despite their differences, the two develop an irrefutable connection. It started great, but I cannot say the same about the last few episodes. However, it's still worth a try. Enemies to lover, quite a common trope in BL. The series has its own fun and enjoyable moments, but there are instances when the chemistry between Shimon and Perth seems to waver. Overall, Dangerous Romance is a straightforward yet intriguing series, though it's not without its storytelling flaws. I Feel You Linger in the Air. Jom is an architect responsible for the renovation of a historical house alongside the Peng River. There he discovers a wooden chest packed with old drawings that look strangely familiar. The contents are intriguing. However, Jom does not have time to concern himself with them. He must take a trip back to Bangkok to see his love. For a year, Jom has been counting the day till his boyfriend would return from his faraway studies, only to find him engaged to someone else. Heartbroken, Jom comes to a place of acceptance as he runs his car into the river. In the cold darkness, Jom catches the sweet scent of fresh frangipani flowers coming from the stream, and in the distance, he can make out a deep, gentle voice pronouncing clearly, "Fo Jom." The series hit different when you cast good actors. Hats off to them for the perfect representation of the characters. The majestic cinematography is one of the strongest points in the series, be it in the modern day or in 1927 era. My only concern was the ending as it left us with too many unanswered questions. It is confusing for people who didn't read the novel. Overall, it is a must watch. If It's With You. Thanks to a past trauma, Amane, a high school student, has given up on the idea of seriously loving anyone. On the first day of his new life in Enoshima, he met Ryuji, a boy his age. Ryuji happened to be Amane's type and he would also like to hang out with him more. But what started out with light feelings is now beginning to change into something unexpected. The story was heartwarming and it unfolded beautifully without any unnecessary drama. The acting is very realistic and you just feel relaxed throughout the series, but it was so short that I'm still craving for it. Overall, nice, light and a must-watch series. I Cannot Reach You. I Cannot Reach You is a Japanese BL drama about two childhood best friends named Yamato and Kakeru. Yamato and Kakeru are always with each other, but not in a full sense of the term, no matter how much they try. They are like two halves of a whole, where one is absolutely smart and the other one struggles socially and personally. I Cannot Reach You is a tale of these two best friends as they overcome challenges together and perhaps try to reach for the other one. The characters were cute and had good chemistry. The plot is simple and straightforward. Acting, cast, script, music and plot, this drama gives a good feeling in all aspects. This one is really good. They picked the right actors for the right story in the perfect timing. Overall, a pretty cute BL series to binge watch. Kiki Dear to Me. Bai Zhongyi, an exemplary student with dreams of becoming a doctor, is unexpectedly drawn into the world of an injured gangster named Fan Jae-rui. This unexpected encounter disrupts their tranquil routines and sends their lives into a whirlwind. Their initial awkwardness gradually gives way to familiarity and eventually blossom into a heartfelt connection. Just as their love story begins to unfold, Fan Jae-rui's criminal past catches up to him, leading Bai Zhongyi to take the blame and be imprisoned. A twist of fate erases Fan Jae-rui's memory, causing him to forget the person who sacrificed for him, and they drift apart. 4 years later, Bai Zhongyi, who now struggles with memory loss due to head injury, and the amnestic Fan Jae-rui crosses path once again, thanks to someone's careful planning. You should probably most definitely watch it. There's something about this drama that just got me hooked. The chemistry between the two main leads is amazing. This is one of the best Taiwanese BL. This is not particularly mature, but the chemistry between the leads makes you dance, so I had to list it here. The staffs in Jia's company are known for their good looks and bodies, but there is a new employee, Yao Shunyu, who is an exception of the role. Yao is like a rabbit in the jungle who has signed his life away. His boss, Zhang Xiongzu, is always teasing kind-hearted Yao, and Yao believes that if he works hard, he can have a better life. Even if his job is stressful and his boss is cranky, he can bear with it. But having a blind date with his boss and sleeping with him, that's a truly tough job. You Are Mine is a Taiwanese BL series that has left a strong impression on me. I appreciate how Taiwanese BLs tend to be bolder and more daring, and this series is no exception. I feel like it started okay but it went downhill quickly, but the two leads have carried this show so perfectly that I don't even mind the lack of actual plot and inconsistent writing. Let's Eat Together, Aki and Haru. A heartwarming story between roommates Aki and Haru, two college students who have different personalities and worries but share a love for food. The movie is very subtle, and to our heart's content there is a lot of food. Some people may think of it as a bromance, and it's understandable, but there's a confession. I loved the food and I am hungry now. A Breeze of Love. Doyun, the captain of the basketball team, is preparing for the championship. Hein, the team manager, brings Thongwook, Doyun's first love, to fill in for their injured teammate. Thongwook and Doyun used to go to the same high school. They spent time together and eventually kissed. But Thongwook had to transfer schools. They meet again on campus and have to play together in a game. They make a bet that if Thongwook wins, he can officially join the basketball club. After winning, Thongwook suggests that they live together. Doyun is unsure, but Thongwook can only sleep well when they are together. Will they be able to fix their relationship? This drama is so cute both visually and with the storyline. It had tension, kept its focus, kept the conflict simple, and unfolded the details of it bit by bit, and pulled the main leads and their complicated feelings together at every turn. A Breeze of Love will be available on iQIYI in most regions. However, do expect some delays between Wiki uploading the episodes. My Personal Weatherman. Popular handsome man and weather forecaster Sagasaki is actually a tyrant at home. Yo, an erotic manga artist in a tight spot knows this very well. This is because the two of them are living together. More than that, it's because he cooks and cleans for Sagasaki. To no surprise, in exchange for being provided food, he must obey everything that Sagasaki says. What comes from such a contract? My Personal Weatherman is a very promising series. It ended on October 13 with episode 8 being the last one. This has everything that makes a good adaptation. I am seriously in awe at how well written this series is. The screenwriter and the production team took the essence of the original source and enhanced it. Good production value and good chemistry between the leads. It really maintains the production quality, the same level of hotness and horniness up to the last episode. So that's it for today's video, guys. I know that these are not the only good ones and there are more videos to come. Wait for it. Hope you guys liked it. Again, if I missed some of your favorite series, then please comment down and I will make another video for it. Like my video, share and subscribe my channel for more. Bye bye.